Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. From long range, Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
There's only so many times you can hide from the truth. That was horrific defense. Just got to get it back on the next possession.
James. He's got it for three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To George. Beverly. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Davis to Cousins. Kyle Kuzma. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James to Danny Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Kyle Kuzma. Danny Green. To Davis. Fires the three. And the Clippers with the rebound. Paul George gets it in the left corner. Beverly. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
He made his first effort, but not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
James into the front court. Right now, down 7. Deep left corner. For three. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Leonard. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. George, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Good sign that time, Jay, as they going to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. George, 9 points for him to start the game. He's hit 3 threes in this first quarter. Lights out from downtown.
And defensively, you have to stay in these guys' pocket. Force him to be a driver rather than a shooter.
Almost, but no good.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
The assist from number 21.
James. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Beverly to Leonard. 4-3. Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Lou Williams. Williams snatching it out of the air. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. James, very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that 3, you look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
Great look and vision. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Beverly to Paul George. Driving right to the basket. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. And scores. Strong take.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Leonard. And McGee there for the rebound. Kyle Kuzma. Strong finish. We're through 1 at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
LeBron with it up top. Down 8. Fires the 3. He was all over him. Leonard to Beverly. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go. Caldwell Pope. Couldn't keep it in. Off Kentavious Caldwell Pope. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard and Green able to clear the rebound. Caldwell Pope to James. Lets it fly from long range. He engulfed him that time. Leonard. Shot from the lane won't go. Backward violation is called. James. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 15.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Anthony Davis pins it. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Leonard buries the wide open 3. That's too easy.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To James. Kuzma. Davis. Not that time. He missed it. DeMarcus Cousins. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Williams to Leonard. Nice pass to set things up and stuffs it home.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Danny Green, beyond the arc for three. Long Island zone. Danny Green with the three.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
To Beverly. From the outside, no good. The follow won't go either. To Davis. Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. George, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
To Kyle Kuzma. Kawhi Leonard with a piece. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. James, oh, he hits the three.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Kawhi Leonard knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
George. 3 seconds. It's James. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. With that, he's 5 for 9.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Paul George. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And Kawhi Leonard, good on the quick release there.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Davis goes to the left side. Kawhi Leonard with the block. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. James. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. James. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. It's been all Clippers so far. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 10. Has a look. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
Cultures have communication. Great cultures have teammates that are willing to push you to limits that maybe you didn't even see that you had. But right now, there's no leader on this team. Everybody's just going their separate ways.
Nothing going here on that drive. DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
George. Smothering D.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
To Cousins. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Here's a chance from long range. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
He throws it down.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Leonard, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Beverly into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Lakers have it. And look out.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
LeBron into the front court. His group now down 2. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. To George. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. LeBron into the front court. The deficit is 6. From long range. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Across the timeline comes James. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard to Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. LeBron James rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Great feed. The follow won't go either.
And nothing more demoralizing for a team than when they work their tails off to get the offensive rebound and they can't capitalize.
And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Beverly into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. George, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
To Beverly. Trick Beverly. 3 for 6 now.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
LBJ. Clippers have it. To Leonard. And the slam.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
James. Even to Zubats. Sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes, Ed.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The assist from number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter, and not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
Trying to cash in, gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Going to launch beyond the arc.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Mo Harkless is going to get 3 shots here. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. First one, count it. Second of 3 is good. Hits all 3 free throws. It's James controlling the offense. Off the iron. It came out. Caldwell Pope. Not that time. He misses. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's good. Something.